draw right now on the front line like a bolt right out of the blue. The skies alight with an indie vibe. Heads are rolling rock tonight. Marcus is about to draw. Doc Bacon is about to draw. All my glitches bow salute you. Yes, we do. For those about to draw. Oh, we salute. We're just pencils for hire with the rock and roll fire. Ready and aimed at you. Break your balls and lead up your pencils for a double page spread up too. Tank Ferret's here to draw. We salute you. Oh, the evil ginger's here to draw. We salute you. Those about to draw fire. We salute you. Fire. We salute you. Come on. For those about to draw. We salute you. For those about to draw. We salute you. For those about to draw. We salute you. How dear is here to link all them chains. Mama Donna's kicking ass and taking names.
Bet your sweet ass I do.
Talking indies and promoting books. We doing it for real. No, he ain't no crooks. We salute you. Yeah. We salute you. We salute you. We salute you. The studio going live. The studio.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the studio. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the show. Episode, oh, damn, I forgot. I lost count. What is it?
82.
Is it
973.
973? Sounds good enough to me. Welcome to Thursday night, everybody. It's 9:06 in the evening. I was a little late getting going, but hey, whatever. Late's better than never. We got Marcus, we got Omer, we got Michael Ortiz with us right now. We're waiting for Salty. He's going to be a little late tonight, but it's okay because Mama Donna's in the house as well.
That's right.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Michael?
How y'all doing?
How you been, buddy?
Good. Good.
That's what's up.
Hello.
Hey,
So,
how you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
Good. Good.
Let's see.
Just living the life. Another day.
Baby, living a dream.
Living the dream.
So
Living the
Salty
dream,
told me that I think he's shelving the new campaign for a little while right now. So I don't think we're going to be talking about that when he does come on. But if I'm not mistaken, he's still doing something for what's the other one that he's doing?
Silence Too Good.
Yeah, Don, you're just so prepared all the time, dude. It's amazing how well prepared I am.
Silence Too Good. It's a Ben Franklin thing.
Yeah, Silence
Young
Too
Ben Franklin. Can we give him advice on his campaign? He should have named it Young Ben Franklin.
Yeah, and I can't get from my comic to load up. It's just not doing anything.
Some of my comics a little bit squirrely. So you think, and I like to draw, unlike most,
There it goes.
the characters. So you think we should draw Silence Too Good?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Fine, that's
it was
fine.
on the last time I wanted to draw it, but I don't know why I didn't. I don't know what happened. Something happened.
Well, he didn't really. We had two people on, so I forgot what we draw.
No, that's right. He was on when I was being a retard and I was double
Well,
booked.
you know, no comment down.
Tommy.
I have to.
Will you let
I
me?
have reference for both, but I'm not going to do. I'm working on. I was working on a Hump Day show while we're waiting. I mean, I know we're going to draw, but I've been drawing a commission, and I'm going to put this on a sketch cover. This is a redo of. I got to move his head a little bit. A review of Superman 280 for a guy that I met at a con with Andy.
Dude,
Cool.
Light sucks my ass. Jesus.
that was good.
I have no light in here for me, and then
Yeah.
I
it
really
was
like
good.
that shadow under his arm, dude. That's really good.
well, that's not me. I didn't do the shadow. It was Nick Cardy from 1972. I don't know. This doesn't show that well.
That's
You know,
good.
he said, "Oh, redo this." Well,
So
anyway.
you said you're doing it as a commission for somebody?
Yeah, that's what he asked me. Yeah, best age comics. He usually commissions Andy. He's a big fan. He's also a Ripper fan. We're not going to hold that against. Well, I do hold that against everybody, but you know, I saw your thing. Batmerk is on with Lasmat too. I knew he was on when he was on with us. He was going to be on.
Oh, that's fine. Hey,
He was starting promo, and he's got to get his book out. I
Yeah,
can't.
you
believe
gotta get the word out, man.
Not everybody is like knows everything that's going on. You know.
Well, I just hope he doesn't freak out on Bat, you know.
Well, usually he doesn't do it when I'm on with him.
That's because he
I
likes
hope
you.
he doesn't. You know, he asks all the questions. He'll start asking questions about it. Bat doesn't really know what's that stuff. He doesn't pay attention.
Got Omen screaming Raven in chat. What's up, buddy? Hey, let's give both school.
Why isn't Omer here? Where's Omer?
He'll be
Oh, there
back.
he is.
He's probably taking a smoke break or
Yeah, you got to stop smoking. Omer's going to get cancer.
jangling his little Omer.
We had to make sure he had the right dress.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that. Yeah, okay. I understand.
Wow. Yeah. Gnarly Manga in the chat. Hell, you talented freaks. If you draw silence, do good characters. Draw the chick. Don't be fags.
Wait, there's a
I
silence.
didn't even know there was a chick in the characters.
Yeah, I saw her. Yeah, I see it. I guess I could draw. She
I
doesn't
had
have
to
a.
reset my computer, so I don't know if it's going to let me share anything or not. The thing about a Mac
I
is
see her.
when you do anything at all, it wants you to give it like permission and all this other stuff. It's
I
like
could draw the chick. Who wanted us to draw the chick?
Michael Ferrero. Here we go.
That's what I was planning on doing was the girl. I
Can
like
you guys
her.
see this?
She looked cool. Are you talking about the one that has the hood and the mask on?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go over here then. Let me see what I have.
Can you guys see this okay on screen?
I don't plan on finishing
Yeah.
in 2 hours, just so you know. Yes, you do see it.
Dude, we're only on for 2 tonight, man. It's all good.
I know. If I don't get it on Bristol board, I'm just going to concentrate on getting on the scratch paper and finishing it later.
Oh shit, she's got little rockets tied to her feet. I like that. That's cool. Okay. Oh wow, look at that
Yes,
page right
get
there.
away.
That's tight looking.
Yeah, that's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently Sean is like the real deal. Like he was in TV and working on
Yeah, and he was a producer and I think director and animator, mostly an animator.
Wow.
And he was also in the Ben Franklin Society that was founded by with Ben Shapiro. It was founded by Jeremy Boring of the Daily Wire, Secret Society of Republicans.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I know lots of stuff because I listen. But
Yeah.
although I did not watch Hard Art yesterday because I was. It's
I meant to, and I fell asleep last night.
I was tired from doing. I was modding for what's his face? Aaron Lepresti's launch.
Oh yeah, congrats to Aaron too, man. That was a pretty good launch.
He's up over 18K. You know, all the prices do not prices. All the amounts do not have mailing. Don't have shipping on them anymore. With
Really?
shipping, you'd have over 20. So it's a pretty good launch considering these days.
It's kind of hard to predict shipping these days, though, isn't it?
Well, I think that's one of the reasons why Indiegogo's doing it the way they're doing it.
Not to mention, we read today that the U.S. Postal Service is looking to run out of money by October.
Okay, that's good.
Stamps made.
Well, they might as well. I mean,
95 cents.
yeah, and they want to do first class stamps at 95 cents a pop, dude.
Mm.
That's freaking nuts. Now, this is People's Republic Blue Flame. This is one of the covers. This is the one he was going to start launching. I don't think it's quite going to launch it just yet.
I think it's on Kickstarter though.
Is it? Okay.
They may suspend it, but they do have. I saw he had some money on it.
Well, maybe he changed his mind. Maybe I didn't read the DM right. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, that hooded shit looks pretty good. I think I'll draw her. Yeah, pretty good. I need practice drawing chicks anyway.
So everybody's gonna draw the girl?
Sure, why not?
Well, I'll draw the regular guy then. It doesn't matter to me. I draw chicks all the time.
He looks like you know how I don't know, he reminds me of Inspector Gadget before he has gadgets.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
You know, so
that is young Ben Franklin, Marcus.
Yes, don't tell him. I might back the book. We'll see. But
That's who this
I've
character
seen
is?
enough things that it's young Ben Franklin. It's a time travel story,
Oh, I see.
and it has to do with AI and stuff.
That's right.
Salty's pretty based, so, and he likes to talk about. I remember when he was on before, he liked to talk about politics, and Duck didn't like. Duck doesn't like that too much.
Didn't we do it?
I'm not saying anything. We're only allowed to talk bad about James. We're not allowed to talk bad about him.
What'd you say, Mom?
Didn't we do a Ben Franklin thing?
Yeah, a long time ago when I was in school, I did
Yeah.
like a special report on Ben Franklin. Yeah.
That's cool.
We got a big old A.
Yeah, we got an A, not me. We did.
You know what? I'm gonna
Mom did the research. I did all the drawing for it.
Did you? That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, well that's pretty good then. Yeah, let's do that.
So we have to ask you about. So you say you're going to suspend Omega Mission, but now you're posting more Omega Mission art than ever. So I'm now completely confused.
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, man. I'm doing this. I'm doing this for funny.
As usual, Don, you do confuse me.
I know.
It's all right.
At least
Anytime you need help. I mean,
I'm consistent with something, right?
I DM James. He ain't coming back.
Yeah, I DM'd. I thought gave everything, told him, hey man, come on back. It's all cool.
The problem isn't that you have to forgive him. He doesn't think he did anything wrong. So
yeah, well, whatever.
I don't disagree with you.
Let me see. We're doing the roof campaign, and so far we got $400 for that.
Yeah, I have to do something with that. I'm sorry. It's been really busy. I apologize.
Hey, man, it's all good. You've been sharing it out. I appreciate that.
I try to repost every time I see it.
It's just that I felt like between that and being on the stream and begging people to donate to the coffee or the Ko-Fi or whatever it is, and then the roof, and then like asking for commissions, and then doing this now, I'm going to try to do this book. It's like, people go, he's so grifted, man. All he wants is money from us.
Well, that is kind of true, right?
Yeah. And then somebody in the chat said, somebody in the group chat said, dude, don't worry about it. It's the option. If people want to back it, they can. You need help, plain and simple. And I'm
I think that's fine.
So, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and try to do the thing and see what comes of it,
You got to let people love you how they want to love you, baby.
Whatever you do, don't listen to Omer.
Omer, you got to turn your mic down or take it out of your mouth. One of the two, man.
Omer's got problems.
I got it in my butthole right now, Don.
Well, your butthole.
Don't you? Omer fixes everybody else's computer problems and then has his own.
Yeah.
It's kind of ironic.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Yeah, don't you?
We got
Start singing, Omer.
Rally Manga in the chat says it's a great freaking comic. I'm assuming he's talking about why is it every time I think of this comic I want to say salty penis? I don't know why.
Mm.
It's not what
whatever.
Sounds too good.
That might have something to do with lady boys. I don't know.
Carrie Louise in the chat. What's up, Carrie? Howdy, y'all.
Carrie's back. Welcome, Carrie.
Let me see. She says, "Is the stream called Salty because of Omer earlier?" No, that's exactly who we're going to have.
Salty balls.
Yeah, salty. Mom's saying salty nuts, so you say salty balls. It's all good. The poor bastard. Everybody has names for him. Naughty Manga saying hello to the lovely Carrie. Omen is saying hello again to Carrie. Carrie says hi to How Dear. It's a love fest up in here. Scribe Comics says, hey, old fellas. Hello right back to you. Let me see. Carrie says she's got her popcorn ready for me to roast Omer back. I'm sorry. I'm a kindler, gentler Don. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. I'm a kindler, gentler man. All my roasting days are behind me.
Are
For
they?
now.
Are they really?
For now.
For now. For today, anyway.
Until you kick Michael Ortiz off the stream. Oh, sorry, Michael.
That's never been. I'll
It's
kick myself.
time to treat Michael not like the superstar artist that he is, that he's just like one of us, so he gets killed too.
Yeah,
I hope you don't mind.
I'm virtually famous for being unknown.
Well, we all got to be
We
famous.
got to talk Apple back in. Yeah.
I don't think he left. I think he's just
He
busy.
didn't really leave. I think he left all his stuff because I think that he might have, it's a home thing. It's hard to be on all this time. He's on a lot.
If only all of us could be like Omer and just be constantly available. To
Omer
the-
doesn't have a job, Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Omer, you're right there.
I don't have a job. I'm jobless. I'm worthless. Worthless.
Well,
Yeah.
Omer's trying to be a YouTuber, but he obviously had to go to MegaCon and kiss Ripa ass to become
I
one.
gotta
so
kiss the rings of Ripa. And
You gotta kiss the
BBS.
Ripa ass.
And
I saw
you
those
gonna-
pictures of MegaCon kissing Ripa ass by certain people.
Are you going to go to MegaCon, Marcus?
No.
Okay, I don't know.
I almost went to PowerCon last week, but I didn't want to. I drive all day. I didn't feel like driving 2 hours to the con for one
Yeah.
day, That's good.
You live in Florida, Marcus?
I live in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Where in North Carolina?
I live in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
But my job has me drive all over North Carolina. In fact, I was in Charleston today. And that's about 3 hours away. I go down there, and then I fix internet for off-campus housing and now some apartment buildings. It's not a lot hard work. It's just, and then I drive back. Man, I'm tired.
You must be
Can we
tired.
get you to drive over to Arkansas and fix Rex's internet?
I don't know. They may change. I may go into Virginia.
Oh, God.
Virginia, I'm not that far. I drive 3 or 4. I drove 3 hours. It's over 3 hours for traffic. And so how much farther are you from me, Don? Not that far, really, when you think
I
about
don't think I'm that. Where you at in North
it.
Carolina?
Charlotte.
I
think
think
you're
about
like
maybe
2
an hour
hours.
and a half, 2 hours away from Charlotte.
Yeah, that's nothing for me.
Yeah.
Although I don't like to do the driving on the weekend. I am planning to go again to South Carolina Con. That I'll probably miss the show or something because
Yeah.
that'll be 2 days, so it's worth going. And I want to meet Graham Nolan, so
You could always try live streaming on your phone
I could do it. Well, I mean the drawing part at the very least.
and, just do it on your channel. And we can pick it up. We can eat that. too.
Maybe I will. Yeah. So the guys go there, they're talking about the Fans Fest, and I'm thinking I kind of see most of these guys anyway. I'm going to spend all that money to go. I'm not flying up to a Fans Fest. Are you kidding me?
When are they doing that?
October, so I'm not really thinking about it. October.
I can't do nothing like that anyway.
No, you respond. Yeah, exactly.
Don, just start GoFundMe for Fund Don to
It's not that.
Fans Fest.
Wouldn't matter.
You take Mama
You and
Donna.
Mama Donna. You and Mama Donna go. Have a good
She
time.
doesn't want to go to nothing like that. She can't handle that kind of stuff. You kidding me? All that
Well,
water.
how old is it? I don't know how old this girl is, so I'm kind of holding back on her boobs, Because I don't want to find the drug big boobs. Oh, she's only 15.
For I have the second.
Okay.
So we're going
I
to
thought
the
you were talking
character.
about my mother, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you drawing my mother's boobs, Marcus? That messed me up.
Well, I'm old enough. Today, while I was driving back, Aaron Lepresti had a stream, and he was talking about some of us are really old, and he mentioned me. That was nice.
Hey, what's
I'm
up,
not
Sal?
old. I'm almost as old as he is.
Yo,
Ladies and gentlemen, the legend himself, Sean Salter.
I would not use that word ever.
Oh, come on, man. I've seen your website.
Give me like a couple more years to cook, and then we'll talk.
All right. I'll give you a couple more years.
I mean, just because I worked as a creative director on such things like Deadpool and Deadpool 2.
That's cool.
But it was advertising, guys. No one cares about advertising.
A
Everybody.
lot of money. Advertising. It's big money.
Not as much as you think, my friend. Not nearly as much as if you make movies and launder the money.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Salty, what's going on with this campaign of yours? Are you putting it on the shelf? Are we doing it? What's going on with this?
I'm focusing right now on Silence Do Good.
Okay, that's good because that's what we're doing.
I got a misprint that's available on Fund My Comic. We're doing $10 misprints. It's not too bad. It's just the title is offset, and we.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
And then one of the pages, as I'm all big, but I have to look for the page, and my camera doesn't focus because it's a fancy camera, but apparently it doesn't autofocus. We got one page. I left the template on. There we go. You can kind of see it on this page right here.
Yeah.
And what happened was, you can take me off camera, or off big screen. What happened was the printer didn't send the hard copy proof because I wanted a hard copy proof because I wanted to make sure the foil was all lining up.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't send the hard copy proof. They sent the entire run.
Oh, what the hell?
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
But they were cool, and they're like, "Yeah, that's our bad. Go ahead and keep it, and we'll fix it on our end." So I didn't have to eat the cost. So their loss is our gain. So that's what I'm promoting this week.
Hell yeah!
And then that has a 6-page preview of People's Republic, which is really cool. And
yeah, I really was digging that cover, man. The blue and the red. The red line on that gun, man, is just so tight.
Yeah, it's
I like your
pretty
Andy
cool.
Smith cover.
Yeah, the Andy Smith cover is really dope. The John Malin cover is great. So that's a campaign on Kickstarter, but it's not funding as we had hoped. So if everyone wants to go back it on the Kickstarter. But we're gonna kind of, the guy that I'm doing it with, there was some missteps with just launching it, I think, that kind of hurt it. So we might we'll see how it does on the Kickstarter and how much it raises, and then if not, we'll reevaluate and just reassess and readjust some things. But there was just some missteps on launching the campaign. But I'm launching Do Good in the summertime, like end June, early July. So I'm gonna just focus on that. So go get Volume 1 because Volume 2 will be launching soon.
Aren't you working with doesn't that a series of books about your characters you're drawing? Real books?
The People's Republic? Yeah, the People's Republic has a novel series on Amazon. 9 books right now.
I
It's 9 up to 9 books.
Because I've read books before, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you read your comics? Are you one of those like me that
Yes,
actually
yeah, I
your
read.
comics?
Well, I'm old, so I read. You know, I know how to read. I went to school. They taught me, you know. I'm only a couple of years younger than Lepresti. I'm older than Smith, so.
So it's a draw stream every time you stream? I thought Saturdays was the draw stream.
Oh, I mean, you know, we're artists. We just kind of do our thing. I mean, you don't have to draw. We don't have to draw. It's all good. We experimented with having rules, and then that quickly went to shit. So we're not doing it.
Oh, yeah, well, actually, what happened was we were just drawing whatever, and then we started getting guests, and then we started drawing the guests. It's just kind of, the format kind of discovered itself.
Yeah.
And so some of us got into drawing the guests' characters.
So what are we drawing?
Right now, we're drawing that hooded chick from Salty.
You don't have to do the guest. Our rule usually was The guest was the guest usually doesn't even draw, depending on unless they're artists, they don't have to.
Yeah.
We just draw.
Well, I love drawing, but I'm not set up to draw. My drawing table's over here.
No, don't worry about it.
Why is there a gray box underneath me? This is weird. Oh, the way you set it up. Okay. So what is this? Studio Restream. What is that?
Oh, it's not. It's Restream is a cheaper option to StreamYard.
How do you guys like it?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't like.
I love it.
I don't like
Fuck
paying
Restream.
some $40-some a week
StreamYard.
for StreamYard.
Oh, it's not that expensive, but it's like still
Well, it was.
expensive.
But they don't deserve my money.
No, well,
Have you seen the amount of money Don has, Salty? It's not much. So
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm one of those poor people.
he's not like
yeah,
rich
it's
people
the
you usually
economy
stream with.
sucks right now. I just filled up the truck and it was like $3.70 a gallon. I was all, what the?
Yeah, it's $3.78 a gallon up here by my house.
It's going to go back down eventually.
You
But
say
you're not
that?
still in California, are you?
No, I am not in California. I left California 4 years. I'm going on my 5th year actually. It'll be 5 years this fall.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to annexing Iran as the 51st state. I think it's going to be great.
What? No. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I will go off and be angry and have a bad night.
Oh.
Well, Duck Bacon's not here tonight. You can talk about anything you want, man. Sports, politics, it's all good.
I was watching the North Carolina game earlier. We went into overtime, and I was like, I gotta go stream.
Yeah, I didn't watch anything yet today. I just filled out a bracket this afternoon for my job.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and then High Point won, beat Kentucky. So yeah, I think High Point won, and now it goes to bracket. And in my travels, I was telling them before for my job, I pass High Point all the time, up 85 on North Carolina.
Oh yeah, you're in North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm in Charlotte.
Okay, very cool.
I moved out of New York in 2008. I was ahead of the game.
How was that?
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
So you were in California?
No, I was in New York. I have a son
Oh.
who went to UCLA. He's still in California.
Where's
he went
he
to
at?
California Davis. He went to vet school.
Okay.
But he's so poor, like he's a student, and none of that stuff affects him. Oh, I have no money. He has no money anyway.
Yeah.
I was in San Diego for 2 years.
San Diego's nice.
Yeah. Well, it was nice when I was there. It's not so nice now.
You on the boat most of the time.
Yeah, I was on a boat most of the time.
Oh yeah, in the Navy.
Pier 6, baby.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
California is terrible now, man. We went back 2 years ago to visit family, and I just like from when I was a kid to when I was a young adult hanging out in Hollywood till when we were leaving and then visiting, like, dude, it's so bad from when what it was. It's sad. It's depressing. And people are like, "Oh, do you miss California?" And I was like,
No.
"Yeah, I miss California like I miss my grandfather." And they're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, he's dead."
Oh, wow.
So I won't be able to see him again until I go be with my Heavenly Father. So I mean, I miss him, but I know I won't see him again for a while. You know what I mean? It's like California is dead, man. It's just not. It's not even close to being what it was when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, it wasn't the best. It just the slow decay of the Democrats, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think a lot of that's got to do with the leadership or lack of leadership.
Oh no, it's managed decline for sure. Managed decline. It's by design, dude. Like,
no, I think you're right. It's by design.
Because the Democrat Party never stopped being about slavery. They never stopped. It's always been about slavery for them, and they want their slaves, and they've figured out a way to enslave a lot more people, and that's what they're doing in California. And California is the model for the way they want the rest of the country to go.
Yep, my brother lives out in Orange County. He lives where Batmark lives, and he thinks that's the way to be. He thinks the whole country's going to be like that. He goes, yeah, Newsom's an idiot, but I vote for him. I go, okay. I don't talk to my brother much, as you know. It's really upsetting, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I hate people like that. I really do at this point. I'm like, I hate you because you don't believe that people should be free to make their own way in life. You think that they should be enslaved. And if they don't want to be enslaved, you think that they should be imprisoned or dead. And I think it's okay to hate people like that.
It seems like that. If we're drawing this character, how old is this woman that if we draw the woman character? I don't know her name.
Oh, Maddie?
Yeah.
She's like in her early 20s.
Okay. I thought she was like she was young. So
we can
now
set-
I can hold on. Now her chest gets bigger. I gotta
Well,
wait.
dude, you guys should all buy a copy. It's now 10. You can get a
I'm gonna
print copy for $10. Look, dude, she's not.
That's good. No, I was kidding around. I know.
I mean, I'm
Well,
not
you can see
drawing.
the Dan Lawless
That's a-
cover, you know.
That's a woman, guys. That's a woman.
I was looking at the Dan Lawless cover.
Well, I've done like cover work for some people, and their character was a teenager, and I would get notes back to like, can you sex her up? I'm like,
Whoa, hey, what?
hey man, I don't know about all that. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's my character. I'm like, well,
Sure it is.
sex her up then.
Until you get canceled for drawing it.
Doing
Now
that.
Ben Franklin in it, he's a teenager, but
That's what I remembered. Yeah.
he's 19, and he's 19 from the 1700s. So like, he's a grown ass man by then.
Oh yeah,
You know, they grew up a lot faster back in the day.
kind of had to.
Yeah. I mean, he was working at his brother's newspaper as an apprentice at 14, contracted to do that through, I think he was contracted to do that for like 8 years, broke his contract, ran away to Philadelphia.
Wasn't Ben Franklin a member of the Hellfire Club too?
I'm not.
Good question.
He helped start the fire brigade in Pennsylvania, and was a firefighter. I don't know what that is. What is that?
The Hellfire Club?
Yeah.
It was a secret organization in England and Britain, and you know, they dealt with a lot of like, you know,
Fire.
kind of illegal stuff. A lot of prostitution and gambling and stuff was involved, but it was secret. Elites would attend these parties or whatever, and they were called the Hellfire Club.
Yeah.
And-
So, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I think this is when he was in France.
Yeah, it was during a period of time he was in Europe for a while.
Yeah. Most of the stuff, most of the more risque, you know,
History.
stuff is just myth. It's just made up. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
Well, he
gossip.
did have sex with Doctor Strange's girlfriend Clea in Doctor Strange number 18 back in 1976. Well, that's true. I had that comic. Well, I'm old, so I had that comic. Yeah. How
Oh
funny
wait,
is
no,
that?
it was London. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It was London. So I'm pulling it up. There's a couple of sites I use that are actually verified for researching Ben Franklin.
Rock.
But it was
Neocroc.
it was a group that did social clubs, but they were mainly meeting about philosophical conversations. They would have parties. Reputation was debauchery, mock religious rituals, satire, and rumored orgies. But all of that is pretty much myth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn this.
Yeah.
I like the legendary Ben Franklin. That guy was awesome. I still coin a lot of the term, like he said a lot of like wise. I don't know if they were by him. One of them was that he said that one time that he was an expert in the field that he made the most mistakes in.
Yeah.
You know, and I dig that. I thought that was very clever of him. And
Yeah, he wrote several books. He had the Poor Richard's Almanac that was full of all those like proverbs of Diligence is the mother of good luck. Well done is better than well said. Early
You
to bed,
bet.
early to rise, make a man healthy, wealthy, and
That's
wise.
right.
Oh yeah, he said all of that. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe a few other things too.
I mean, I just found him to be the perfect premise. Like the whole thought experiment for Do Good was, what would the founders think of the world that we're building? And then to make that cool, what does the world that we're building look like in the next decade?
Oh,
And I think that's, just humanity being even more enslaved by tech companies and the government.
I remember.
So-
I remember.
But it would be more fun to have a young Ben Franklin instead of old Ben Franklin, because we've never seen that young Ben Franklin, that teenage Ben Franklin. The guy that was, would end up joining the military, the Pennsylvania militia, and becoming a colonel in it. The athlete, the swimmer, So that's kind of where this was born from, because Ben Franklin's probably my favorite founding father. He's just prolific and legendary. Talk about legendary. I mean, he was a celebrity by the time the Revolutionary War broke out. He was a global celebrity.
yeah, I agree. Was he like, even on the $100 bill, he looks rather portly. Was he like that? Like,
Yeah,
Head
he
and
was. He was actually not portly when he was younger. I probably have him a little bit too skinny, but it's just, I wanted to character design, having fun with it, and also wanted to make sure he felt. But he was athletic when he was younger, and he wasn't portly. He got portly as he got older, as a lot of us do, because we like cheeseburgers and things.
oh yeah, man.
But yeah, by the time we start seeing paintings when he's world famous, he's the bald guy that's poorly. And they're in the series of Silence Do Good. There's going to be a lot of jokes about him balding and getting fat.
Cool.
Didn't he have gout?
Yes.
See, I remember things. I wish I remembered the things when I was in school, which I didn't. But
Yeah, I remembered all this stuff at school, but I was still a poor student. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
school was just so boring. Who wanted to go to school and sit in a classroom 6 hours a day getting talked down to by boring ass people when there was other things to do, like go to the beach?
When I was in school, I'm left-handed. You see me write with my right. Oh, I'm not on screen. Because I got up and got something, and I'm not wearing pants. So I work with my right hand, but I'm really left-handed because my first grade teacher made me write with my right hand.
Are you? Oh wow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My dad. I was born ambidextrous.
Yeah, I was on my way to being just like that. Yeah.
And my dad's left-handed, and he was like, "You're gonna be since you can do both, you're gonna be right-handed."
All right, I got chat here. We got Will Studios in the house. Wants to know how we're feeling tonight. I'm feeling pretty good with my fingers. Pretty good. Mass Ramen
Doesn't have to deal with James and Duck, so he's
Well,
good.
the gas is $5.19 where Mass Ramen is. Holy shit. No thank
Yeah,
you.
he's in Cali.
Cali.
No thank you. Gnarly Magna, Salty saved me from Mary and Melanie Mack.
Yeah, well, good, because
Congratulations, you're doing the Lord's work.
I just, dude. Seriously. Oh my gosh, dude.
Arcaga says, Salty, you should try something like Shane's Trailer Trash edition with a disparate salted edition. Just rub table salt on it.
You guys want me to ship it with some table salt?
Yeah.
Just pour it in there when you open it up.
I just bought it. Sure, I'll take table salt.
Hey, thanks for backing. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, thank you, man.
Oh, that's your.
It's hard to $10. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, $10 for this thick of a book. Come
It's a
on,
huge book.
it's 3 issues. It's 3 issues.
Art Hyde says that he agrees with you, Salty. What the world needs now is hate. Sweet hate.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Art, I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, I think the world needs some vitamin N. I'll tell you that much. Need a heaping dose of vitamin N.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Not gonna.
No.
Not
Weren't
gonna.
you, if I remember right, weren't you in the society with Jeremy Boring and Ben Shapiro?
Well, there was a lot more people in it than those.
No, I know,
guys.
but those are the two people. I know there was.
Um,
They're all the secret people that are not
Yeah,
allowed
it
to
was
be
called-
Republicans in Hollywood, right?
It was called Friends of Abe.
That's
I
right.
was friends with Andrew Breitbart.
Oh, that's
and,
wow, that's cool. I have to say, that's really cool.
and he and a couple other, like Gary Sinise and a couple other people, founded this group of people that worked in Hollywood that were conservative, and we would meet once a week at an undisclosed location in
Yeah.
Westlake.
God, they're always undisclosed.
I think they
It was
kinda
Barney's
have to be.
Beanery.
Nice.
And then Trump got elected, and it slowly collapsed like a flan in a cupboard because some conservatives had massive TDS and other people were very MAGA. And so when people are shocked that there's like division now among the conservatives, I'm like,
Not-
that
I'm
riff
not
has been
surprised.
there
Oh, I love Trump, dude. That's
since
my
day
dude.
one.
That is my dude right there.
Well, you're looking at like Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, you know, whoever
Yeah.
Bosch doesn't like,
Whoever what?
whoever Bosch Faustin doesn't like. You know?
Yeah, Bosch is very passionate. Me and Bosch have a lot of mutual friends. I like Bosch a lot. I don't agree with him on everything. I don't, but I like Bosch. I honestly wish that we could find a little bit more unity.
Well, it's been really
unfortunate.
if you follow it, I do so much driving. I listen to some of this. I
Yeah.
really feel like it's been a disappointment. Some of them, you know, a real
Yeah.
disappointment. Like you're crazy, right? You traded you traded to get big ratings with the president. Now you decide that he's. I mean, it doesn't. The whole thing doesn't make any sense. You know,
Yeah.
they're getting paid off. Some
You
of
know,
them.
I tend to try to avoid conspiracy theories, but
There
yeah,
it is.
I don't know anymore, man. All I know is gas is way too expensive, income
Yeah.
tax is slavery, and the Democrats are evil. Like, that's what I know.
Pretty much. I concur.
So, yeah, I don't know, man.
What is that?
Well, I'm not a big fan of income tax. I never have been.
Income tax is slavery, man.
Well,
You should not be taking someone's wages against their will.
I'm definitely not a fan of insurance companies.
Oh, they're also evil.
Those cheating motherfuckers. What else am I not a fan of?
James.
No, James is okay.
Who's James?
No
He
one.
used to be on the show, and we don't have to go over it.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little bit of a provocateur because I'm kind of really cranky, so I try hard to be in a good mood.
Because you're from New York.
Partially. Oh yeah. Yeah, like when they go and they get upset over like anything Northeast, like I understand all Ethan's humor, for example.
Mm-hmm.
All these people get all upset, like he's just busting your chops. What's the matter with you people?
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. It's like, why are you guys so sensitive? Stop.
Oh my God, that's a really Northeast thing. And I grew up around Italians as well.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
wife's Italian, so like I get all his like soprano stuff.
Kind
My
of.
Joe Sergeant had a great saying. He's like, "Wham, my pussy hurts." That's pretty much how it is for some of these people out here.
Yeah.
Act like their friggin' vaginas on fire or something.
Go listen to Morrissey and feel sorry for yourself in
My brother
in
loved,
private. In private.
my brother loved Morrissey.
Oh, I love Morrissey. I
Yeah,
think
he really
Morrissey's
liked
great.
Morrissey. Yeah.
But if you want to, feel sorry for yourself, just turn on the Morrissey, close the door, turn off your phone, and cry.
Reach down in your pants. Touch it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I just want to sell. I just want to make and sell comics, guys.
There you go.
So speaking of comics, since we Are you do you work digital or traditional?
So I did most of Silence Too Good digitally because I went from working at Disney as like doing a lot of illustration work, going into graphic design, becoming an art director, working on movies and movie advertising, working on video and video game advertising, becoming a creative director, and not drawing at all other than a little bit of digital like storyboards here and there. And then when I finally was like ready to leave advertising, I wanted to do my comic book. But while I was still working in advertising, I was doing my comic book on the side, like probably drawing like 1 page a month because I was working like 60 hours a week. So I was doing it all digital just because it was easier and faster. However, I have been shifting slowly from digital to back to traditional. And I am so excited about volume 2 because I'm going to do it all. I'm going to draw it all on the table instead of on the computer because the art's I just draw better that way.
Yeah.
Even after all these years of being on the computer and, making movie posters on the computer and doing all this stuff on the computer. It's like, if I'm on the table for a week, I'm like right there back where I was when I was working at Disney. Just the art just gets better because you get the repetition, you get the flow, and it feels good, man. It feels good. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing volume 2 completely traditional. And I'm just gonna get my hands dirty, man.
Getting your hands dirty is always good. Unless you're in a mafia.
You're gonna get them salt on the nuts.
But I definitely am still a fan of coloring digitally because
I don't think you could avoid coloring or not.
Well,
coloring
I mean, you see Aaron Lepresti's cover for Barbaric looks.
Yeah, he painted
the cover, and man, that thing looks gorgeous. But yeah, the time sink that probably went into just paint, like, and obviously he'll be able to sell, hopefully, sell that for a good chunk of change. But yeah, so I'm just gonna color digitally, and I think what I'm gonna do with Do Good again is I'm gonna do everything on my own. I'm gonna do the art, the letters, the coloring.
A lot of the guys lay out. Go ahead, Todd. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I heard that he got Joe Jusko to do something.
Yeah. Joe Jusko did cover D.
Yeah, and it looks. Oh man, so good.
Jusko did cover. Yeah, Jusko did cover D. Aaron painted a cover. David Williams with his character painted a cover. Dan Lawless.
David Williams does not do enough stuff as far as
I know, man. My hope is to one day hire David Williams for some interior work.
That would be
cool. He wants to do it. Interior work, right?
I heard he's not a great big fan of doing monthlies.
No, not a monthly. I don't want to do any monthlies, man. I want to make really beautiful books.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even trying to do monthly. The way we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of do a quarterly. I'm trying to get to the point where I can do a quarterly, like a 22-page quarterly, 22 to 28-page quarterly. I'd love to get to that speed. We will be doing Silence Do Good Volume 2 will be 3 issues, and we'll be cranking out all 3 issues, like Christmas. The first one, issue 4, will be delivered Christmas, and then 5 and 6 will be delivered 2027, and hopefully pretty each quarter, essentially.
Well, that's cool. All right. I'm gonna get back to the chat again. All right, let me see here. We got Tink Ferret in the chat. What's up, buddy? He agrees that property tax is theft of property. And so
it's slavery. Join me. It is slavery. When you are working and they take your wages, you are working for the government against your will. It is not just theft. It's slavery.
Will Studios wants to know, so is Silence Do Good about Ben trying to overthrow the government, or is there a more conventional villain?
So they're conventional. You're going to have to read it, but it's not overthrowing the government. It is overthrowing a corporation.
Okay.
So there's like a villain, and he's basically the CEO of like this company that kind of has taken control of everyone's personal lives. And has some kind of, he has like, what he wants to do is he wants to save humanity, but he's trying to save humanity by infringing on people's autonomy and liberty and free will. So ultimately he's a bad guy because you have to let people have liberty and free will. You can't control them. That's immoral. And so Ben Franklin, being, of the Enlightenment era, having the principles of liberty and freedom and free will, finds this abhorrent and decides that, he's going to join this team of kind of like freedom, like these heroes that are trying to stop this big megalomaniac, egocentric douche nozzle that wants to,
douche nozzle. I like that.
capture everyone inside capsules, give them vaccines, and imprison them. May or may not be a little bit of social commentary on what's going on right now in society.
Just a teeny bit, man.
In a world where Taco Bell won the
Yeah.
Wars.
wars.
Tank says Marcus is cranky because the light at the end of the tunnel is New Jersey.
So I'm guessing Tank is from.
That's kind of true.
Tank is from Jersey, right? You're from Jersey, Tank. I think that I remember that.
He did say he would be on, except he is horrendously sick with the flu.
Oh, bro, feel better, man.
Flu is the worst.
Dude, seriously. So I avoid people at all costs.
Yeah, people suck.
Like one of the things I don't like, one of the things that I love about COVID was remote work, because I hated going to the office because everyone in the industry I worked in Los Angeles treated sick days like vacation days. So they would just come to work sick and get everyone sick. So I would be sick 3 to 4 times a year with whatever shit was going around. And then, you're at the office 50, 60 hours a week and you're barely getting enough sleep. And so it just sucked. And then once COVID hit, it's like, I rarely get sick. It's like, oh, I don't have to be around. I don't have to work inside the petri dish of Los Angeles.
I was lucky I didn't get COVID. Marcus did. Marcus got it.
I died. I was
Yeah.
in a coma for 16 days.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I
well,
was. Yeah.
Are you
He's
serious?
still in a coma.
Yeah.
He just figured out a way to talk through it.
No. Yeah, no, I was really in a coma.
Yeah, I know, Marcus.
but,
Yeah, for 16 days. Yeah.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah. I was in this room, as a matter of fact, and I told my wife, I can't breathe. I have asthma. And she goes, oh, we'll get you to the doctor. And I said, no, call 911. I'm going to die. And then she did. And I found out like 4 years later that if she waited like 7 more seconds, I'd be dead.
Shut up.
Yeah. So like, I don't, not a big, like I got the vaccine once after I got sick, like right away. Oh yeah, sure. I'm sick. I was so sick. I never got anything after. And I don't disagree with all that, but I did get really sick.
No,
Yeah.
I got it. I got it pretty early, actually. I got it in, I think I want to say end of January, early February, before anyone knew what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because the company I was working at a video game company at the time. And we had a lot of people coming in and out from China. We were doing a lot of business with China. We were working with a company called Tencent. If you are into gaming, you
I
know.
heard of Tencent.
Yeah, giant evil corporation.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this illness where I was like, what the hell is this? I couldn't breathe. My lungs were felt like I had an elephant sitting on my chest. And I thought I was going to die. I had no idea. And so it was just like, I was trying to work through it. And then I was working from home through it. And my wife was finally like, you need to sleep and rest. And so I slept for almost 36 hours.
Damn.
And my fever broke and everything. And then later on, when my brother's a doctor, and I was telling him, I was like, yeah, man, I had the, and he's like, oh, you had COVID. I was like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah, you had the COVID. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. And I was like, and when it was all about the vaccines, get the vaccine. I was all, nope, Nope. I'm not getting an experimental drug. I had it. If that's not good enough, I'm not long for this world. I'm not. No.
Mm-hmm.
I got the first vaccine when it first came out because I was panicking. They actually they got me. They got me on that one. But after that, I didn't buy into their bullshit no more.
I didn't buy into it because, I mean, the fortunate thing is my brother's a doctor. I talk to him a lot. I'm not a dumb guy. And I was like, how? Okay, so if this is a COVID virus, you know, it's a type of COVID. There's other types of COVID. This is COVID-19 or whatever. Are we gonna get banned on YouTube for talking about it?
I don't know. Does that happen anymore?
You can't vaccinate against a virus that can mutate. You can't inoculate against that. Like vaccines are for like polio and scarlet fever and smallpox, like things that don't that don't mutate. But you can't have a vaccine for a flu or any kind of influenza or cold that mutates. So you can't inoculate against that. So you're not getting a vaccine, you're getting an immunity boosting shot.
Right. They lied about that.
Yeah.
They could say that it's immunity boost. This is going to help you, but they shouldn't have never said it was a vaccine.
Yeah, and I was like laughing. I was like, "It's not." And I had like friends in the medical industry that are like nurses and stuff. Like, oh, and I'm all, it's. Am I crazy? I remember being a kid learning what a vaccine was. If it doesn't inoculate you, it's not a vaccine. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. That's weird. When I was in the Army, I served in the first Gulf War, Desert Shield and Desert Storm.
Mm-hmm.
And we were up on the border of Iraq, in Saudi Arabia and Iraq, and we had to clear this area, and there were of all these carcasses, and there were lamb carcasses, horse carcasses, and camel carcasses.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, and we had to literally like each other and then set them on fire. And immediately after that, like the very next day, we had to report to this tent, and each of us were ordered basically to get an anthrax vaccine.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember that.
And they shot me right in the ass with that bitch. I didn't know what the side effects of it would be. They would, they never said anything except that, this is what you're going to do because you handled all of these animals.
Yeah.
You got to be covered with, make sure you don't have anthrax.
Were you like, I thought anthrax was a metal band.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, no shit. But
like right before we went to the golf, man, they lined us up at the mess decks, and they had a dude with those air gun needles on both sides of you.
Mm-hmm.
And we must have got hit 15 fucking times. And there was one they right before they gave it to us, said you got to warm this up for about 20 minutes before we inject you with it. If you don't, it's gonna F you up. You won't be able to walk and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Right here, yeah, man. Man, that son of a bitch bit like a fucking horsefly too.
That was the anthrax shot or the penicillin?
I don't remember what it was, but
penicillin does that.
It might have been for
balls up and
malaria or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, if it was an antibiotic like penicillin, for instance, when it's injected cold, it balls up like a fucking golf ball. I had one before I joined the Army, but I had to get a penicillin shot. Because I slept with some girl, I guess.
There you go.
She gave me something.
Did she have a baby?
Shot.
Jesus Christ.
And that shit balled up like a golf ball, and it hurt so bad. And I had my cousins, they're all assholes, and they just like to fucking, fuck with you with a golf ball sized thing in your ass. That just, it was so sensitive. I can't tell you how much pain it was, but it hurt like a bitch. And that was, it was a new experience. I didn't even know that, and it was a shot in the ass, and everything sucked about that weekend. That was in Indiana, in a winter in Indiana.
Yeah, that shit
And when your cousins flick at it, just flick at it.
Yeah, my cousins, my sisters, my brother.
They do.
It was just they found it.
Damn.
Dreaming, growing in pain.
They do say certain diseases do burn when you pee. You know.
Yeah, well, that was happening. And it was. I slept with this girl who had a yeast infection.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
So, it was sent. Incense in the bedroom. I didn't smell it, but
Slowly, the truth comes out.
Slow.
well, I was young and dumb at the time. I didn't know what I was doing, but
But you got a little bit of smarter after that, I bet.
no, not at all. Shit.
At least he's honest about it. At least he's honest.
Yeah, I continued. I mean, I was in high school, or like I was a freshman, or no, I was in high school. I was like a junior. That's right. I was a junior in high school at the time, and I'm sorry, a sophomore. Yeah, I was a sophomore. I had to do sophomore 3 different schools because my
All the
my
moving
dad being in the
around.
military, we moved around a lot. So I went to school from Puerto Rico to Indiana and then to Illinois. And I finished high school in Illinois, barely. hmm That's where I joined the Army after high school, and then 4 years later, I ever since I pursued art after I got out, and that was 30 fucking years ago.
Marcus, you want to show anything off real quick? Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh, nice. That looks good.
Thank you.
That's why we call them extreme.
I don't have much of a camera, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I have to get better stuff.
Oh, that looks good.
Thank you.
Nice drawing, Tom.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, next time I come on, I'll have to I got to figure out how to set up with my drawing table over here so I can draw.
Oh, yours is extremely light. Did you just start, or you have?
Yeah, I just started. I was drawing and working on some other stuff.
Well, you know the rules. That's it. You're out.
the
You're out.
rules. That's why I'm.
Homer's
skipping
off the
something
show.
That's
Yeah.
it. Here we go.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You're
See?
Done
fired.
with the studio, John. I'm done with the
You're
studio.
gonna learn, son.
You're fired.
You're all going down.
Don is tougher than Malin on hard art, Sean.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
Yeah. Not anymore.
I've had my heart broken. I tried to follow the ethics set in line by the coach. Coach steered me wrong. Now
John's great, man. John and
I'm a
Shay.
man
I
down. I'm a man down in the
love when John goes on about lettering.
Yeah, dude.
Because I
You know,
completely agree with him.
passionate.
he's got some good pointers, man. I've taken some of his stuff to heart, and it's been helpful. I love hanging out with those guys. I love hanging out with Joe. I love hanging out with Sean, Shane, John. They're all great guys, man.
I've met Shane in person a few times. In fact, I was the guy who was in between Shane and Fraga at Heroes Con.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, Shane's telling the truth, 100%.
He was the buffer.
And I know
Well,
Fraga a little bit too, and I still can't understand what the heck's going on.
I mean, there's no reason to not believe Shane. I don't know why he would.
No,
make
I don't know
anything
why.
up.
And I know I like Fraga. In fact, I saw him at in Charlotte. We had a Charlotte mini con, and he's a nice enough guy. But I still don't understand what's going on. I just don't understand. And I don't really admit it online for a long time. Like I didn't post about it, but Yanzi did DM me, and I told her about it.
Yeah, I tend to not get in the middle of arguments that have nothing to do with me. So it's just like, but at the same time, I'm like,
It's just like the whole thing, and the weird crap.
didn't
that
seem
these
cool.
guys
Did
do-
not seem cool that you guys were doing that to him. Did not seem cool.
The weird crap that these guys take online, I just don't quite understand.
Yeah. I don't need it. I
Doesn't make
don't.
sense. They just
I
make
don't care. I don't care. Stop being a girl. I don't care.
Yeah.
Recess tactics, man.
I just don't fucking care.
You know what I
thing is,
care
is, like,
about?
You
I care
can't.
about that silence do good.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
$10. Go get it. It's a misprint. You can get the regular one. There's the Dan Lawless cover and then a variant cover from me. But we have this foil cover misprint. The printer kind of screwed up, and they sent us the entire order instead of the physical proof. So
That foil looks good though,
dude, the foil's great. It's a beautiful book. It's 2 mistakes here with the title treatment, and then 1 page is off. So that's a good. So we got a bunch of books for free essentially because they were great, and they said, hey, that's our bad. Let's fix it, and they let me keep the books, and because they're wonderful printer, printed in the USA. And so we're just going to sell them for $10 to generate a little income so that we can pay for some coloring and new covers for volume 2 that's going to be launching this summer.
Very cool. Now, anyone interested in these $10 editions, how do they go about getting one?
Fund My Comic.
That's what it's at.
It's on
He
Fund
put
My
it up
Comic.
as a tier already.
Is it on the Electric Dreams?
Yeah, it's just right there on the Electric Dreams, the Fund My Comic.
There we go.
I've been using Fund My Comic as a store until we get our own website set up because it takes a little bit to get that done, and I'm really busy because
Yeah, it does.
I work. I have a business that I run with my wife, and then I'm trying to make books.
How dare you, sir?
I'm busy. I'm busy.
Disgusting.
Absolutely. Tank Barrett, welcome to the show.
Hey, good evening to all you magnificent bastards and bastettes out there in TV land. I still yet live.
You need
Tank
to
is making me sick just by being on the stream. It's really not
Dude,
good.
how do you feel, bro?
Well, like shit, run over twice and shot for good measure, but you know, that's an improvement.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man.
Oh yeah, no, this one was quite the experience. I've never had such vivid hallucinations. I mean, dude, if I could buy shrooms that good, I'd be a hippie.
Well, let me tell you, you can have better hallucinations if you're in a coma.
Right?
Oh, boy.
I guess so. No,
I
so but
don't
anyway,
want to remember. I won't sleep.
now
Did you get a
harkening
variant
back
of
to it.
COVID? Because I know when I got COVID, I was hallucinating.
No, well,
Now see,
they give you so much crap they give you so much medicine that
No.
I felt like I lived like 5 different lives, and all ended up getting stuck somewhere. I don't know why.
yeah, see with the whole COVID thing. Now, see, I'm
at
such a
10.
trendsetter. All right, I got
know.
COVID in late 2019.
Oh, there you go.
Look at you showing the way.
Right now, see, this is the thing, right? So I'm from California, not the East Coast. I'm from West Coast, West Side.
Yeah.
And when I come to your town, bow down. When I'm westward bound, bow down. I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a player that's greater than you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You heard me. Bringing back the East Coast, West Coast beef.
Player, what's up?
But anyway, yeah, no. I went to go hang out with some friends in the real Chinatown of Los Angeles, Monterey Park, and he had some family visiting from West Taiwan, and you know they were importing. Dude, West Taiwan can't manufacture nothing right. They can't even get a plague right. The hell's wrong with those people?
I don't know.
Communism sucks.
They almost took you out, dude. No, they tried.
They can't even get an end of the world plague right.
But Taiwan
Idiots.
communists.
Yeah, no, and yes, income tax is slavery. Property tax is theft of property. Because what do you buy that you have to pay a tax on
Your entire life.
for the
time you own it.
entirety of the time that you own it?
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
I like so here's the thing. I'm not one of these like I think libertarianism is kind of immature and
It is.
short-sighted. Like
Yeah,
you got to
it's
have
very myopic.
taxes, a little bit of taxes, right? You got because there's
Yeah.
things that just have to
Pay for
happen.
shit, yeah.
However, the taxes are excessive. So when you
Dude,
have
yeah.
income tax, sales tax, property tax, then you have sin taxes. Like I'm like, no, we either have
Didn't
a
we
property.
fight against taxes? Like, isn't that why we rebelled?
No, we fought
No.
for representation.
We had a tea party about it.
No,
Yeah,
it was always about representation. The problem was the colonies were not being equally represented in the parliament, and they wanted representation. The colonies viewed themselves as, you know, part of England, part of the United Kingdom, not as like necessarily a colony, because it was just a bunch of Europeans. And they wanted representation in parliament. They weren't getting it, but they were getting taxed, and they weren't able to, you know, debate what the taxes should be. They had no voice in the system. And so they felt, you know, the taxes was part of it, but it was really because of that representation. And that's why they rebelled, because
I
they
thought it was
wanted
really
to govern
because of
themselves.
the money.
Nah, it wasn't. Well, I mean, so the founders
Because
weren't against taxes. The founders weren't against taxes.
No. The colonies were starting to make their own dollar bills, and whenever they came to give them the tax money to take it back, they couldn't take the colony dollar bills because
Yeah, that was part of when they were fighting back, because they wanted representation.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we're not being represented in parliament, then we're going to do our own thing. Oh, you know, it was like the beginning of the rebellion. Like they wanted representation. They wanted to be treated as part of England, as part of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Our Highness says that's why Salty got sick. He talked too much shit about the commies, and CCP Tencent jabbed him with the kung fu.
That's right. Yeah, no, the worst part of, for me, the worst part of the COVID is just the lung spackle. Yeah. I am one of those people that's abhorrent to, you know, shove over the counter drugs down my throat.
Yeah.
That's not the thing you shove down your throat.
Wow.
I mean, there's sometimes like some penis is good, but no, I'm kidding.
Skyrim videos.
Come on, guys. You know that's for Saturday show. Come on.
That's right.
You guys do you. I'm gonna go though. Bye.
Okay, see you. Bye. I told Rickadam I was gonna kick it with them. Got to go see when I see you.
He's got to save all that sexual pent up energy for the other hard R.
Oh, right. My bad. Wrong show.
They don't call him coach for nothing, guys.
Wow. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know.
Yeah, no, but it's canon now.
Okay, they don't call him mange for nothing, guys. I'll just keep going.
Oh man.
They don't say he's got sunshine for nothing, guys.
Oh my God. Don, stop digging.
Don's known for digging. You know that.
Stop it. It's so dirty.
John yearns for the mines.
Don's waiting for the lady boys.
Every time he talks to me, I get so ratchy.
Anyway. Yeah, so
About the Spider-Man trailer.
Oh, dude. I'm
That's a
so
joke.
excited.
I didn't
about
even
it.
see it.
I haven't even seen it yet.
watch it.
Although you
I
don't
liked
need
it.
to because everybody's talking about it.
Dude, let's watch it. I'm so ready. Okay, so I'm gonna be controversial real quick. I get that people don't necessarily like Zendaya. I get that like she's not the best Mary Jane, because obviously Mary Jane should be a hot redhead. You know, but when you think about all the Mary Janes we've seen for the different movies, she's the best one, because Billy Corgan, tranny Billy Corgan was not good. I'm sorry, Kirsten Dunst was not a good Mary Jane.
I firmly believe that Mary Jane should have boobs.
Yes.
This is where I stand.
Yes. I want Mary Jane to look like, I want her to have the hair that Todd McFarlane was drawing on her.
Oh yes, dude.
In the nightgown, and just perpetually in a nightgown. Like
Yeah.
Spider-Man's always leaving in the middle of the night, and she's in some lingerie.
This is all we need right here. Why don't you write the next damn movie, dude?
this
You're
is the
already
way.
out of Hollywood. Come on.
You know what I mean? Like, I wish, but the problem is I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, Hollywood area, but I'm a white Christian male who's conservative.
Again, how dare you?
So I got canceled pretty fast when it got outed that I was a Trump supporter, and it's really hard to get promoted. It's really hard to get ahead in that industry in the 2000s.
Yeah, but we're coming back, man. We're coming back.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Because the left doesn't give up like at all.
No, they're rabid.
Yeah.
Can't you tell? I'm watching all these shows with my wife and like Culinary Kitchen, and there's all these lesbians on. Like you would think that every chef is gay, every single one.
Yeah.
They're not?
Well, no, I don't think so.
For all you gay chefs out there watching, subscribe.
My sister married a chef, and he wasn't gay.
I don't care if you're gay. Just give me a subscription. Subscribe. Like. We'll discuss your sexual theatrics later.
Or not.
Yeah. I don't. I'm good. I don't care. I don't care where. I don't care. I don't care if you're straight. I don't want to know about it.
I don't need it
to.
rammed down my fucking eyeballs.
Like, I don't need any of your stuff at all. I want to do mine and be left alone. Leave me alone.
Stop looking at me.
Just buy my comic book. It's really good. Bye.
Will says Mary Jane needs to be a 9. Unfortunately, all the actresses right now are a 6.5 to 7 at best. Now, is that on the finger scale or is that plus Tom Holland's like 5'5", so they got
I don't know. Who was the chick that played Gwen? It was Gwen, right? Gwen, in the Garfield ones.
That's Ron Howard's daughter.
Yeah, she could have been Mary Jane, dude. She's
a redhead. She's got huge rack. Yeah,
dude. She is almost like.
Ass.
Why was she not cast as Mary Jane in those films? Like what? Emma Stone? What?
Yeah,
Get out of town with her face that is not attractive unless there's a lot of painting happening.
Yeah. No, there's a meme going.
All
on.
still better looking than Zendaya.
I don't believe you because Kirsten Dunst is not attractive. She looks like Billy Corgan.
I don't see it, but now that you said that,
dude, are you serious? Put their pictures next to each other, and it's like you shave Kirsten Dunst's head, and you're like, that's the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins.
Well, if you like that,
Like now or then?
All time, at all, ever, anytime, at any moment, stages in life. If she's 22, you look at a picture of Billy Corgan at 22. It's the same person.
Hey, we're lucky they didn't make Peter gay.
Okay, but that one scene where they were kissing upside down and she bounced in the rain, that was kind of nice.
No, she's not attractive. She's an ugly woman. I'm sorry. No.
In the dark, she looked kind of good, man. Don't take this from me.
Drunk. I will give you 8 shots of whiskey in. Then you're excused.
I've been denigrated on my own stream.
Well, that's happened before, Don. Come on.
Sorry, I'm very passionate about this. She's not a bad-looking girl. It's just like she's not a good Mary Jane. She's not a natural redhead. It was in the red that they were doing looked bad. Like
I honestly, not just because you said anything, really, swear to God, I didn't think she was a great Mary Jane.
I was too busy looking at her tits.
What tits?
I had heard that they were going to cast that chick Nikki Cox
yeah, they should
as
have
the Mary Jane.
Before she looked like she got hit by a frying pan.
And then she started banging Bobcat Goldthwait, and I think all that went to shit. So I don't know. Maybe
Is she still married to Jay Moore?
No.
No, they got divorced.
Jay Moore is married to Jeannie Buss
Really?
I have no idea.
from
who
the
that is.
Lakers. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lakers owner.
He appears
Oh, the Lakers owner?
Yeah.
She
Well,
stopped dating
yeah.
Phil Jackson?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it had to be done sometime.
All right. Are they? Is she? How old is she? Is she
She's
older
gotta
than
be
him?
I think she's almost my age, to be honest with you.
Billy Corgan.
Are you just now?
Just
Welcome
now
to
realize
the
what you were
stream,
saying.
Homer.
I don't think I'm gonna buy Silence Good You Getting after this. Even at $10. Billy Corgan.
No, I'm saying she look. Dude, just go look at a picture of her and then look
No,
at a picture
I'm
of
not
Billy
gonna do
Corgan.
that. It'll ruin everything. It'll ruin it.
Listen,
Shut up.
Listen, though.
I'm sorry,
That's
man.
funny.
I
That's
you know,
funny.
once you see it, you can't unsee it.
You
No.
systematically come in here and tore all of our fantasies.
Oh, I do agree. Zendaya's terrible. Like,
Yeah,
she's a good actress, but I can't
don't think
stand her.
she's that great, man.
I actually like her character. I don't like her as Mary Jane, but I like her character in the Spider. Does that make sense? Like, if she was
Yeah.
like a different love interest, or you know, it's like a
Well, I mean, she's not like Mary Jane. She's just
no.
MJ. She's just MJ.
I like the character though, like the way they write it. It's like if that wasn't Mary Jane, that would be a cool character.
She's just some weird hoe on the side. It's all good.
You know, like when they were doing that, what was it? Smallville, when it was like, oh, we're not going to do Lois Lane right now. We're going to do Lana Lang. Like she would be that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I thought her name is something else. Is it Mary Jane or is it MJ?
MJ.
In the movie, she's Michelle something.
It's
Yeah,
MJ.
Michelle. So she
Yeah.
technically is a different. She's not Mary Jane.
She's not Mary.
Yeah, so so again, it's like she's not really MJ, so then I'm cool with that. But like MJ is supposed to be like his big high school crush, then you know, like I don't know, man. Like
Well, they
again,
effed the whole thing up. You know,
Todd McFarlane had it perfect, dude. Guys, it's right here. I have
Yeah.
it. I mark it up. Where's it at? Let me
Yeah, but
find
Todd
it.
made them a little older. They're like
Yeah.
20s, maybe 30s.
Yeah,
We're
but
not
still.
talking about some of the panels where her eyes were crossed. I'm not gonna-
Well, you
Those are the
know,
best ones. She's
Yeah.
looking at two things.
look,
yeah, her
We-
spider sense was tingling.
None of us should be
my
able to
wiener
judge
and my
him.
salty nuts.
Yeah. Hey now.
where? Trying to find the Ghost Rider because I think the best one is the Ghost Rider.
Funmycomic.com and / that Electric Dreams and get some silence do good in your life.
Yeah, we
Is that the
got.
one where she's in the lingerie. Is that the
Yeah,
yeah.
The pink lingerie.
it's just like here we go.
I needed see-through, man.
Boom.
He got it on standby, guys. He's got it on standby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
a real fan.
He's
Well,
like-
Todd always drew her like a supermodel, right? Like an
Yeah.
80s, 90s supermodel.
She was like a lingerie. She was just always in her lingerie, and I was like, yeah, that's every guy's fantasy is that
Mhm.
you got to sneak out to go save the day, and she's
hot
just
wife.
looking good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
You know?
Futang's waiting for you at home, baby.
With the midriff showing, all that gorgeous red hair spilling around all over.
Yeah. All right, you can take a
Right.
minute. You let it linger too long.
And I was trying to get a good up shot of the
Because you're handsome and Don wants to stare at your handsome.
Oh well,
It's like-
thank you.
Oh, it's not that. I was looking at his baseball hat, I swear.
He was trying to find the saltiness.
I'm
The flavor.
Yeah.
It says the only thing he likes about the MCU Spider-Man films is the villains. Holland and Zendaya suck.
Really, Art? I like Holland as Spider-Man. It reminds me.
Yeah, he's not a bad Spider-Man.
I don't. Yeah, I like the quippy talking. I don't know. I think I'm gonna
Gotten
be
better with every movie, I think.
He has gotten better, but the way they write him has been better than the other Spider-Man films. I didn't like the Tobey Maguire movies. I'm sorry, I just didn't.
I think that the quippiest though was
I mean,
first one with Garfield, especially when
yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. The story just wasn't good. He was good.
the story was not good.
Spider-Man 2 is probably the best Spider-Man, but I just don't like
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker.
I wasn't the biggest fan of him.
I feel like he's too emo.
I felt like I had to like that movie if I was a Spider-Man fan because that was all I was going to get at the time.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure. And
that's why
Sam Raimi did a good job with Doc Ock. I thought that was.
Oh yeah, that was good. Was not a fan of Defoe's Green Goblin.
No, the Green Goblin was terrible.
I'll probably catch shit for that, but whatever.
No, it was
If
terrible.
Defoe was okay, they could have made him a regular Green Goblin. It would have been
And they
fine.
completely fucked Venom up, 100%.
Oh, dude,
Well, the third movie sucked.
the third movie was terrible.
The second movie was good.
Oh my
It's
god!
like, really? You got Foreman to be Venom?
Yeah, dude, right?
Morgan, I
Eric-
said the same
Eric
thing when
Foreman.
you asked that shit, dude. I'm like, that is not Eddie Brock. That might be his punk ass baby brother, but that is not Eddie Brock.
I didn't like
I
Venom.
love all
anyway.
those
Venom
movies.
sucked.
What are y'all complaining about?
I wasn't a fan of Venom in the first place.
Well, Venom's a shit, dude.
Venom was an awful character.
I'm gonna kick you.
No, I like Venom as a character. They just did it wrong. The story
Oh,
that
the
I
movie
really
did it way
want.
wrong.
The story I really want as a movie is the when Ghost Rider and Spider-Man team up to stop
It's
Hobgoblin.
all right. You're gonna be caught. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. McFarlane's Ghost Rider is the complete shit.
Yes.
But I don't like Todd McFarlane that much, so I don't think so.
Well, you're dead to me, and I hate you and your face.
I'm also 10 years older than everybody else. No, I like Todd well enough. Yeah, I'm only joking around.
Riley Magnus says the comic
I got all those comics.
to fantasize about. I wonder why comics sold then.
Yeah.
All right, Heido says, I think the writing for Holland sucks. He's a good actor. Toby's Peter. And Garfield Spidey would be a good combo.
But
And Patty Q in the chat. What's up, Patty? I've been
Spider-Man
working
always was a
about
was
listening, but I had to
amazing.
say, fuck you, Salty. The Green Goblin is fucking awesome. And that was me that said that. So you can direct all the fuck yous to me.
Listen, I said that the Raimi movie is awesome. The Green Goblin, I don't think was Sam Raimi, right? I don't think he directed the first one. I think he directed the second one.
Raimi
Well, I
directed.
think he directed both of the first.
Did he direct both
Yeah.
of them?
Yeah.
I'm again,
Pretty sure the first two.
I don't remember.
Just look for Bruce Campbell. If he's in the fucking movie, Raymond directed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I did not like the Green Goblin, dude. I thought that everything around. I thought it was getting good, but they just had. I don't know, man.
And he shows up looking like a reject from the Mighty Morphin fucking Power Rangers, and I was like, I'm done.
I thought the casting of Willem Dafoe was a good one. It's just
Good
when
casting,
he became the Green Goblin, just the way that he was, like, I don't know, it just didn't. I don't know, it didn't land.
Well, there was really no character development, man. They just kind of sped it up too quick, you know.
Yeah,
It's like 1 minute he's not crazy, the next minute he's fucking balls out crazy.
yeah, it should have been like a slow burn, right?
Take a little time, man.
I think if they had actually like like you drop in on the Green Goblin's like been a thing for a while, and Spider-Man's just having his coming of the age as the Green Goblin's kind of been doing his thing for a while.
They should have built it up to like number 2 and then have him go nuts, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, so have like a different villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
They should have done like the proper, like maybe drag the origin story out a little bit more.
yeah.
Something
Because
like
you
that.
could have started with Doc Ock and then had Osborn, the Osborns in the first one with Doc Ock as the bad guy, and then done Green Goblin as the second film,
Yeah.
and he loses his mind.
Yeah, like have him develop the character of Peter Parker more. Have him learn his sense of responsibility with the powers and shit. Drag the whole thing with Uncle Ben out a little more because that was too fucking fast.
Yeah.
Well, but that's too fast. But the original comic was only like 10 pages.
No, I don't think it was too fast. I think you want to get to the meat. Like you just need the setup. You don't need to like, dude, we don't need a fucking drama soap opera. Come on, get out of here. We don't need all the emo. Oh, my feelings. You just need the motivation. And
You really didn't like number 3 then, did you?
Oh no, not at all, dude. I was like,
Well,
good lord.
The funny thing about Spider-Man's origin, it's only like 10 pages.
What's up, Arthur Roy?
Yeah.
Y'all tighten up, Arthur Roy.
Hey, Arthur Roy.
Oh, Arthur Roy, what is up, brother?
What's up, Arthur Roy? And it's the Quinn Man. What's up, Quinn Man?
Yeah, we pissed him off. He left.
Patrick
Oh,
Quinn is a dirty hooker, and I
Yeah,
love
he
that.
got mad.
Well, yeah, that's what we like about him.
Little girl
Patty Q.
sensitivities couldn't take the fact that we're right and he's wrong.
Patty
Wow.
Q, Patty Q.
It's okay, Quinlan. There's an alternate universe where you're well liked. I'm sure somewhere.
What do you want?
Brutal. Into the Quinverse.
Omen says, "What do you think of Osborn being Spider-Man lately?" What? What is this?
Oh, that's in the new comics, dude. They have no idea what they're doing at Marvel.
Oh, I don't
It's a whole
read
bunch of cargo cultists flapping around in their wicker airplanes and wicker satellite dishes, praying that money will fall from the sky. And their creators are out on social media begging stores to buy their shoddy piece of shit product.
I read a lot of comic news sites. Okay, I don't really mess around with the comics that much. Like every now and then, I would get an X-Men book just to be hopeful. But then once Gail Simone started writing it, I just fucking gave up altogether.
Hmm.
And then the last thing I read about Spider-Man was that Mary Jane was Venom, and then after that, I realized it was just a lost fucking cause. Why even go back?
Yeah, dude, everybody's going to be Spider-Man. Everybody's going to be Venom. They're going to just cycle through characters because they don't have a single fucking idea as to what
I
they're
can't
doing.
way for Jay Jonah to pick up the Spider-Man mantle. I'm here
No,
for it.
Somebody catch me! I'm a menace!
I'm a menace. Yeah.
This is, how do you Amerikanski say, womp womp.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. They made a mockery of their own goddamn flagship character, apparently.
All right, I got my background set up for my next Silence Do Good piece. I'm going to take a break for a minute. Sorry, I'm still recovering.
Is that a portal?
But hey, at least I got the background. I'm going to have him jumping through time. I think it's timey-wimey enough. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
Wibbly wobbly, timey
That's
wimey.
Your
Wibbly
Matrix
wobbly.
suit is fucking me up, man. I'm telling you, it freaks me out.
What's that?
Your Matrix guy freaks me out.
Yeah, well, it's I'm trapped in a net.
I know. It's okay.
I didn't get the flu. I got Stuxnet.
Go get some ivermectin in your blood. Feel better.
Dude, actually, that stuff's really good for fighting off
Omen
virus.
says, long story short, pushing the bar as to how they can screw him and the identity aspect over ellipses. Oh, wait, I missed something before. Spidey was literally punched into space, so Osborn is taking over for the Spider-Man part and his clone as the Peter. They're doing the clone again?
Ugh.
Wow, they've gotten so desperate.
Dude, they are just so.
They're just doing anything. I bet
Like,
you they got like
there's-
a pinwheel, spin wheel in the fucking editorials. They probably just spin it to see what happens.
It's like they need new words to describe just how absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, so are they jumping back and forth between space Spider-Man and Earth Spider-Man?
I have no clue, dude.
I don't think they know what they're doing.
You'd have to ask Omen. Apparently, he's reading it. Is that what they're doing, Omen, Screaming Raven? Are they jumping like between issues? One's here, one's there.
Yeah, that'd be a lot too.
Does Marvel know what they're doing?
No, they don't.
Bless you, Mark.
No, I don't think. I honestly think that Marvel's just kind of. They've got too many executives in from Disney now, like kind of overseeing seeing Marvel. That's what I
I'll be right
suspect. And they're just treating the comics as consumer products. They're just like, we just want to try to sell books alongside movies now, as like we would sell toys and other merchandise. I don't think that they're really. They just don't care. They just don't see it as anything to invest or care about anymore. That, and they keep hiring people based off their immutable characteristics because that's how all of Hollywood works.
Yep.
I mean, you saw the rules by the Oscars. To get an Oscar, you have to have X amount of DEI in there. So, like, Jordan, Michael B. Jordan can take that Oscar and shove it up his ass because we don't know if he really deserved it or not. They're going to vote for him no matter what.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the way that the Academy works is kind of dumb, anyways.
Yeah.
It's always been dumb. It's never been
That's
like
true. That's true.
Yeah. Integrity is a foreign word, or it's a cuss word, depending on which circle of Hollywood you're in.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Money. It's all about money.
They'll lose money to cut. They'll lose money for what they're doing. I mean, obviously, people aren't going to see these movies.
No, but I meant like the Oscars. It's all about whose money you're greasing, where you're greasing, who you have, who you hired, blah blah blah. But yeah, you're right about losing the money.
But yeah, no, I know. but
Tax
it's just,
write-off,
like,
right?
weird.
Tax write-off. Like, oh, we lost money. We'll just write it off.
well, it's also
We'll get penalized.
laundering money.
Oh yeah, there you
They
go.
use
That's
movies to launder money.
Launder money. That's true.
Well, I mean, that's what we do here at CG2. We just laundering all of Ethan's money for him for the New Jersey Mafia. Raven, send me some bucks. I'll keep 1% off the top.
Can you
Don
guys
needs a
launder me?
new roof, buddy.
Can you guys launder me some money and go get the misprint or get the Dan
$10.
Wallace cover or the
I got
variant
the
cover.
misprint. You can get the misprint.
Yeah, misprints $10. So we're gonna be launching volume 2 soon, man. And it's just gonna get better.
Are
Like,
you gonna give it a better title name, like Ben Franklin, Back in Time?
what are you talking about? Better title name. Silence Do-Good is actually historically accurate.
Yeah.
Oh God, nobody knows what that means.
I
Well,
don't
then
care.
you gotta teach them. You can't play into ignorance.
Uh,
I am so tired of placating
You
to
know,
ignorance.
Speaking of play, you are talking to Omer Tank. You know that.
Yeah,
right?
I need a stupid ready.
This is really salty.
I know Omer's just faking it. He's actually smart. He knows what one plus asterisk is.
Yeah, I know that was my first question when I first heard about this book, and once you explained it, it was pretty cool.
Right? Yeah, history's cool, man. History's cool.
But 90% of the chat is dumb. I'm just kidding.
Well, you won't be dumb about Ben Franklin when you get this book because we actually teach you American history in a fun way. I know it sounds cheesy, but we do little history lessons at the back of the book in case you're like curious about why is he called Silence Do-Good? Well, let me tell you.
Did you put that at the front of the book? On the cover, maybe?
What's that?
Just
Oh,
kidding.
listen. You know what?
Good job.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
Thank you.
Hey, Don.
Let me get a penicillin shot right on my cock.
Omer, do you want to stay on the
Flick
show?
it.
We've arranged other people to be kicked off.
Wow, you're like a communist.
Yeah, guys, I was helping Mom. What did I miss? What happened? Somebody's a communist?
Oh,
No,
Omer,
you're a beautiful soul, Don. You're a beautiful human being. You can do no wrong.
I've had suspicions about Homer being a communist for a while. Has it been confirmed?
yes.
No. I'm a confirmed beaner. Beaner with a wiener.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll work.
Confirmed.
Guys, check out Silence Do-Good, Electric Dreams on funmycomic.com/Electric Dreams. Head over there. Give the man some money. Get a good book. And check out that $10 mistake that he's trying to
Yes. If you like Benjamin Franklin, just call it Benjamin Franklin Back in Time.
And remember,
Back in time.
it's not really
Back
a
now.
mystery. It's a creative decision. Remember that.
Well, he doesn't go back in time. He goes to the future.
Back to the Future.
Art Haida says he already has
Right,
the
they
Dan
call it
Wallace cover,
the-
but that foil
Back
is
to the
future.
Do it, Art. Do it.
Dan Lawless cover's really nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
He did a great cover, man. I love Dan so much.
Dan's a great guy. He's been on the show.
Give me a $10 one. I'll send you my address.
Silence Do-Good is the name he used for letters to exchange information. If memory serves, National Treasure touches on this a bit.
The name comes from, so he was an apprentice for his brother's newspaper, and he wanted to write. He was a printer. That's what his trade was when he was younger. So he's working as a printer's apprentice. So he's like laying down the blocks to print the newspaper, and he wanted to write for the newspaper. And his brother's like, "You're not writing for the newspaper. You're 16 years old."
He writes my newspaper, Paul.
So he started writing as a 50-year-old widow named
transitioning
Silence
woman.
Do-Good. He started writing as a 50-year-old widow named Silence Do-Good and snuck the letters underneath his brother's door to the print shop. And the brother was so impressed. His brother James was so impressed with the writing and what was being said by this, what he thought was a 50-year-old widow, that he started printing her letters in the newspaper that were giving advice, talking shit about, the mayor, trolling people in the town, and wrote, I think, like 16, 17, over a dozen letters. And when his brother found out, he was not happy and said, "You are no longer writing for my newspaper."
He wasn't having it. Salty, Carrie in the chat has a question for you. She wants to know that people who are new to you and your comics, what would you say to those people to entice the backers? Is there a trailer?
Oh, is there? Do you guys want to watch the trailer?
Of course we want to watch the trailer.
I'll pull up the trailer.
What kind of heathens do you take us for?
Let me find
Does
my
it have
trailer.
copyright-free music?
Even better.
Yes, it does.
Good. Now we want to see the trailer.
Oh golly, I hate when Chrome logs me out. Fuck off.
There's no trailer on the Fund My Comic thing, is there?
No, I need to put it on there.
Google is
I Fund My Comic is odd to me, and I'm not necessarily.
Fun My Comic is odd. That's interesting. Well, we can discuss that later.
Ooh, we got. I mean, I got 3 trailers, so we can watch 3 trailers in not necessarily in a row, obviously, but we have 3 trailers. Here, let's get this one.
There's only
loaded
15
up.
minutes left of the
There's
show.
only
Come on,
15 minutes
Salty.
left.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll watch them all the way to the end. Let's do it.
Don't damage our format, man. Don't do it.
Do it.
How do you share?
There's that middle button.
There we
at
go.
the bottom.
I share by being nice to people and begging.
All right.
Man, look at
I
that.
have it loaded up if you want to.
Here we go.
The young Ben Franklin. That's a strange new world for me. Yeah. World enslaved by AI. And on the brink of revolution.
That was tight.
I was reading the text out loud. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I heard. Yeah, thank you.
I was like, oh, this guy's been in Hollywood.
Observations. He said newbies in comics always do Western fantasies, dystopia, or porn, mostly to avoid drawing modern buildings and vehicles, clothes, etc. Do you have thoughts on this, sir?
Wait, so newbies in comics always do westerns, fantasy, dystopia, or porn, mostly to avoid drawing modern buildings and vehicles, clothes, etc. Thoughts? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I guess I'm doing a dystopian futuristic thing, but there's buildings in mine. Some buildings, but they're mainly from the 1700s.
There will be absolutely no buildings in Omega Mission whatsoever. It'll be nothing but a barren wasteland.
I've never really thought about that, man. I know for me, I picked this story because this story was something that I had come up with as a animated series that I was actually doing it in when I was still living in Los Angeles for a studio. And when the studio ran out of money and funding for the show and went out of business, I was like, I got to tell this story. So that's why I started doing this as a comic book, because I just wanted to tell the story. And after getting a show canceled for my politics and then having a studio go out of business on me, I was like, there's one way I can tell this story. And I'm just going to do it myself.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess Art of Roy is right, because if you think about it, there's a lot of people. But also, do you think that they end up doing that because they love that kind of stuff, and their indie comics is the space to do that in? You know,
Nice retort.
I don't know. But yes, drawing buildings. I would say the things that I hate drawing the most are cars. I hate drawing cars, dude. I think I've talked with Art of Roy about this. I absolutely hate drawing cars. I don't know why. I just hate drawing cars.
Let me see. Art Hyde says, Salty, seeing as you're so familiar with Franklin's history, I have a question. Was he America's first recorded himbo?
Wait, what's a himbo?
That's a male version of a bimbo.
Oh, I wouldn't say he was a himbo then, because he was incredibly intelligent and
In
smart.
other words, was Ben Franklin a pimp, a player, and a purveyor of all the good things?
He was a bit of a player in his in his youth. He was a bit of a player. He actually was in love with a woman named Deborah, And when he went to England for 3 years to procure a printer, the guy that promised him the printer and said, go pick it up in England, lied to him. So he got waylaid in England. So while he was gone in England for 3 years, she ended up having to marry somebody else. And when he came back, his fiance was married to somebody else. So then he started pimping, and pimping ain't easy. And his oldest son, William, was born out of wedlock because he was hooking up with chicks at the bar.
It's also hard out here on the pimp. I just want to point that out for everybody in case they don't know.
So
let me see. Carrie says, Salty, are you a fan of international backers? Before you tell me you do digital, I can't sniff a digital before I read it.
I don't do digital. Sorry. I haven't figured out a way to do it and be profitable. So we do physical, but we do ship internationally. It's not cheap for the person getting the book. That's why I recommend getting the $10 version, because it is 3 issues, large issues, by the way. The issues are 28 plus pages, which then comprise. It's good. It's a good thickness. A lot of story. Getting a lot for $10.
Omen says, hey, John Collar, well, look on the bright side. You see the trophy?
What was that? What was that? Hate drawing cars? What?
You hate drawing cars. Well, look on the bright side. At least you can draw feet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, feet much easier than cars. Hate drawing cars. And the last graphic novel I was working on, the entire scene, the entire beginning of the scene is cars.
Yeah, you noticed in your ad, the graphic novel, I was thinking that's all cars in here.
Yeah, that was a challenge.
Yeah,
Sure they do, but still Main Street Comics is where it's at. Superhero
Yeah.
cities, modern tech. Cars are easy to draw. It's boxes. Everything is just a shape.
That's good for you, man. I'm happy for you. They're hard for me, and I don't like it.
Carrie goes on to say, whoa, what's going on with Salty Sound? We don't know.
Oh, was it being robotic? I heard that on.
It's a tiny bit. Tink says he likes drawing cars. And we're apparently being trolled in the chat by some retard named Garfield's Bizarre Adventure.
Mm.
I'm not going to read any of that shit because that guy turns up every now and then just to start crap.
Is that James?
what does that have to do? What does that have to do with us? Why don't we just do this? Hold on.
He's going to use his magic modding powers.
I love doing this, boy. Anytime I can zap somebody, boom, I'm ready to go. Let me get this.
You were all warned.
I love doing that.
I think we lost Mike Ortiz.
Man, his drawing was coming out great too.
24. Bye. 24 hours.
Thank you, Mark.
Love it. I love doing it.
Roy says not liking it, us, why it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's just certain things I don't like drawing, and there's certain things that I love drawing, and I always look at things that I don't like to do. Like one of the things, so like with People's Republic, the beginning is all just cars. There's a bunch of different cars and stuff. It's like I'm gonna find a way to make it look good and do it right. That looks good. With cars, I use a lot of reference, but I was drawing everything by hand on People's Republic, and I realized too, like I draw better when I draw by hand.
I think
So it makes it a little bit easier, but I don't know. I don't like drawing cars. I like drawing people.
Yeah, I really like drawing people, monsters. I really
love
like
drawing
drawing
monsters.
monsters and things because there's no rules to it. You can do whatever the hell you want. You don't really have to adhere to any guidelines. Now, as far as like buildings, background, that kind of stuff, it's not that I hate drawing it. It's just that I hate slowing down long enough to do it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
time consuming. Like I
Yeah,
don't mind buildings though. I love buildings.
I'm sorry. I will get into the damn details a little too much. And I got to back away from it. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I think that's the thing that I like about going back from digital back to drawing on the table is that it forces me to not hyper focus on the details, because like when you're on a Cintiq, you can zoom in so much, and then you're spending all this time on this little bit of space, and you're like, what? No one's gonna see this.
No one's gonna see it. And then you try to, when you first start doing shit like that, dude, at least I did, you try to convince yourself, but people will know how detail oriented I am. I'm doing it for the love of the game. And then you realize you spent 20 minutes too long on a page you should have been done with an hour ago.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what are you doing? You're making yourself blind for nothing. No one gives a shit about that. It's not even
No.
important in the whole page. It's a
No.
mole on some chick's cheek. Let it go. No one's counting the hairs.
But yeah, I love drawing old buildings.
Yeah, I like busted
Oh,
up stuff.
Sorry, Carrie.
No, but I mean like old buildings, like, you know, like pre-modernism where, you know, it's not just glass spires with windows, you know, like I love drawing all the little, you know, the like cathedrals and things. Like I love drawing that stuff.
I love drawing rubble, dude. I will make a mess of everything.
I like drawing boobs.
Boobs are fun.
Yes. Boobs might be some of my favorite things to look at.
Look, I'm already being trolled by Art Haida. He says he'll hire me someday and pay me to do extra detailed backgrounds. Mwah!
Please hire him. He would stop complaining.
Here's Artie Roy once again. Bad attitude. Put in the work.
What?
He
So
didn't say
what's
you
that
wasn't
in
gonna put in
regards
the work.
to?
He says he just didn't like the work.
About me.
That's two different things.
Oh.
I
No,
think
you
the
got to
thing
you got to
about
put it.
cars-
Art's right. You got to put in the work because, like, as much as I don't like drawing cars, like the only way that I'm gonna get better at drawing cars is if I just draw cars.
drawing
That's
cars.
true.
Yeah.
Like,
The thing about cars is coming up with a shorthand to draw like 2 or 3 different cars, but they all like you could shorthand them. You know
yeah,
what I mean? And it's like drawing specific cars is where like it's such a pain in the ass. And
that's
then
what
you
I'm
gotta
talking.
be able
Like,
to
yeah,
turn it around in your
You gotta
head.
do the reference though.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, the reference.
drawing the car on the specific model on the right model. That's where I find it challenging, and where I find it challenging is just like, you know, like getting, you know, when you're at a certain angle, at a certain perspective, it can become challenging, especially depending on the car, right?
Yeah.
Just
The curve,
it is work, and it's laborious for me, and you know, I fight the battle of perfectionism and making the deadline. That's like my constant struggle with me is like,
Oh yeah.
I can just obsess over stuff, and then it's like I will never get this done.
Okay, I got a good question for
ugh.
you. Are you writing your own stuff?
Yeah.
All right, now when you're writing panels, when you're writing the story,
Mhm.
do you kind of go back and say, you know what, I don't really want to draw that. I got to change that to something else. Do you cheat a little bit, or do you
Mhm.
intentionally put stuff in the script that you know is going to make your work a little harder, but it's for the betterment of the story?
I approach the script with whatever's gonna. I try to do what's gonna tell the story the best.
Right.
And I think where where I struggle is like when you got to get some like conversation going and fall. Like I think with volume 2, I'm like pushing myself to, if there's going to be a conversation going, like how do I make this just not faces and boxes?
Right.
So I just write to tell the story. Like I want to tell the best story I can tell that I'm capable of telling. I want to make it interesting and intriguing and have good pacing and have drama that makes you want to turn the page.
Yeah.
And then, but the way I write the script is like, I don't write panels out very descriptive. I just kind of go, they're doing this.
Right.
Like plot.
I mean, you're writing for
Yeah, you're
yourself.
plotting.
but
Yeah.
Detail. Yeah.
And then when I go into thumbnail it, I'm like, okay, what's going to be
You're
cool?
scripting and, yeah,
How's it
adding-
like I'm getting really into panel design too, like getting way more into like just making a page like look really freaking cool and how do I break out of the boxes and like do stuff that
Make it
moves.
stand out. Yeah.
And so
The
I'm
problem is-
I'm trying to have fun, and I think part of having fun is taking something that is going to be really, really hard to draw, and making it look cool.
That's
Right
good.
on.
You know.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
I'm doing that more now than I've ever done, just because I don't have a job where I'm working 50 to 60 hours a week, so I get to spend way more time just sitting at my table and just noodling on something, which has been great.
All right. Well, before we sign off, let me take care of this chat here. Carrie says that women comic fans like to know the male characters have a pecker, so they look less like a Ken doll. Thanks for the input, Carrie. We appreciate it. Our Haida says exactly, Artie Roy. That's why you got the detail with speed. And then we're giving double horns and a smiley face to Tank. Arteroy, do I need to come on and show you how to draw cars, trucks, etc.? Don't let me have to stop the ... And how dare again shouting.
Art, let it go, bro. I don't like drawing cars. Get over it. It's okay.
You're more than welcome to do a tutorial on your channel, Arteroy, and make a video for us. Sure.
I still do it though. Go back my book, Silence Do Good, and then you'll see 6 pages of a car chase scene in the back.
Oh yeah, go on over.
I got a freaking Mustang crashing through a Prius.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so make sure you guys check out Silence Do Good Electric Dreams on Fund My Comic at fundmycomic.com/Electric Dreams. Salty, thanks for hanging out with us this evening. We do appreciate it. You got a YouTube or anything like that you want to throw out there and let the kids go to?
Everyone go follow me on X, Salty Draws, or follow me on YouTube, Salty Draws.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys. Thanks
Do
for
you want to
letting
see
me
any
hang out.
any art before you leave?
Yeah, Marcus, we'll start with you since you're so eager.
Eager beaver.
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. So good. Got the rocket boosters going on the boots. I love it. Action.
That looks cool,
dynamic.
man.
Thank
That
you.
looks cool.
We got Ortiz was having trouble, so he got kicked. I mean, I didn't kick him; he kicked himself.
I can't drive down to Florida and fix this.
Hank, are you with us? Are you here in spirit? I think Tank is elsewhere at the moment.
Does he not? Yeah, he wasn't feeling good though either, right?
Yeah, he was sick breaks.
We got Omer. Can you?
I'm sketching both do-getting and the ninja chick.
Yeah, what's the ninja chick's name, Salty?
Her name is Maddie V.
Maddie Z. Here we go. I like it.
Back to book. That's why we're here.
You guys have already seen mine, but
I feel like I've drawn this Silence before, and I can't.
Have
I
you?
don't know where he is. I have, but I don't know if I finished it or not. Anyway.
And there we go. Anyone new to the channel, please give subscribe, give us a like, share the stream out, hit the replay later on if you're not watching now. Because if you're not watching now, how the hell would you know? Never mind. Sometimes I say things that don't make any sense at all.
Well, if you didn't see the beginning and listen to our scintillating conversation, you can replay that.
Well,
there you go.
And make sure you guys tune in Saturday, 7 p.m. Well, our guest will be Phil Diaz. We'll be talking to him about his latest comic campaign.
I already drew a Phil Diaz character. No Phil Diaz character. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Ooh, Arter Roy says gonna pull out my sketchbook, mount my phone, and record how to draw a quick vehicle. I would love to watch that, man. How you approach that,
Well,
honestly. Yeah, that would be cool. I hope you do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably could learn something from you, dude.
He does have a YouTube channel. I don't know it by heart. Omer, do you know his YouTube channel?
We probably could click on his name and
yeah, it's Art of Roy, whatever his YouTube handle is.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Although I'm clicking on him and it's not.
Doesn't say anything.
Oh, it's because we don't have. Don doesn't give us wrenches over here.
What a dirty hooker face.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm a wrench. Let me see if I can find it.
How dear says follow Salty Draws on X right there.
I got it.
And the YouTube. And
I don't know Art of Roy had a channel.
It's Art of Roy.
It
It's
is.
on YouTube. It's
Yeah.
literally Art of Roy.
There we
At
go.
Art of Roy. on YouTube.
Oh no shit, Art, dude. Honestly, Art's one of the guys that I want to freaking stream with because he's been an artist for quite a while, I think, right? And dude's just has the right attitude that I wish more artists have. And I'm not saying necessarily like I think in our space everyone pretty much has a good work ethic, but like coming from like the entertainment industry, like if there was like 15 arts at our advertising agency, we would get so much done.
It's true.
Like, because the guy's got a work ethic, and I'm like, yeah, do the hard thing.
He does, man. He does. He does the work. He does the work.
I'm just one of those guys that's like, yeah, it's hard. I don't like doing it, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. Like, you got to do it.
And you have been officially followed on X by Omen Screaming Raven.
Oh,
39.
thanks, man.
So there you go. Look at that. Bringing people together.
Yeah,
That's what
dude.
the studio is all about. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you Saturday at 7 p.m. Salty, you take care. You have a good one.
Thank you, guys.
Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
You guys have a good night. Nighty night.
All right. Bye.
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 Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.